Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Akoff here, and I just want to give you a quick tip in Ableton Live on how to improve some lackluster snare samples. If you have some samples that sound a little bit like this, you want to give them a bit of power so they sound like this after. You can do that very simply by layering this original sample with a white noise and with a kick. The way I've done that in this case is I've taken an Impulse, which is essentially a sampler drum machine with 8 slots in Ableton Live, and the only reason I'm using that is so that I can just quickly have access to the transposition, and I have taken this kick sample, which originally sounds like this, and pitched it up by 24 semitones. And now it's like this. As you can see, I just boosted on the EQ a little bit of the around 225 hertz. The reason why is just to boost that little extra notch, and then in Serum I've just added a white noise, simply just all the other oscillators turned off, turned on analog. Bright white is what I've chosen, but any of these will do the job. And I've essentially got an LFO on the volume or the level of the white noise. Created a little bit of attack at the beginning here, and you can always adjust this after the fact. But this is what the white noise sounds like on its own. This is what the kick sounds like on its own. And this is what the sample sounds like. The only thing I changed to the sample is I've now taken a fade and I've shaved off a little bit of the beginning and the end just to create a bit more of an attack so that the transient hits first. So this is before, and this is after. This is before, and this is after. Now, of course, you can adjust these different levels as you want to, and I've grouped them together and I just put a bit of a glue compressor just to tie it all together. That's essentially how to take very quickly a lackluster snare sample and turn it into something that sounds much more neurofunk and more powerful. Hope you enjoy. Cheers.